For the tasty fiesta, here are the ingredients. Start by breaking 6 eggs into the red bowl. Whip the eggs and set aside. Next is to clean the peas, and for the peas I've gotten them from this very can. Okay, I bought them like that. So I'm going to be removing something that looks like a nylon from the peas one by one until I finish removing it. I will only remove few and do the rest behind camera. Next, you measure your milk. For the milk, I'm using 30 grams of milk powder and 70 grams of water, making the total milk to be 100 grams. But first, I added a little water to crush it in order for it to be well dissolved, and then I measured the water to be up to 100 grams. Okay, so the total measurement of the water is 100 grams. That is with that of the milk. So after mixing thoroughly, you also set aside. Now into the egg, you add the milk and begin to add every other ingredients. Starting with your onions, your Scotch bonnet pepper, that is the normal fresh pepper, your cubed tomatoes, that is fresh tomatoes, and then some green pepper that I previously stored in the freezer. Now I'm adding the green peas, but I may not finish all. You can still finish all depending on your own choice. Remember, all the vegetables here and whatever I'm using for this particular recipe, majority of them are to your taste. So next, I just added my minced meat. Remember, the meat has been previously boiled with a stock cube and a little salt. And next, I add my carrot. And after that, my potato. The potato also has been previously boiled after cubing them. Now mix together. Like I said, it should all be according to your own taste, okay? Mix together and then add your stock cube. For the stock cube, I am adding 2. Now mix together, and after mixing together, add your curry, let's say a teaspoon, and then add your thyme, also a teaspoon, and then mix together to combine. Next, sprinkle 100 grams of flour into the mixture. Now at this point, as you should be adding them gradually, okay? When you add, you stir. If at a time you notice that it is now creamy, you can stop adding. But for this particular one I am using now, the 100 grams was able to enter. Okay, all you wanted it to be is to look creamy. Take note of that. By this time, I should be okay with the whisk. Next, I should take my plastic spatula, gather the sides of the bowl to make sure everything is well combined. Next, I sprinkle in my salt, remember according to your taste, and mix again. Next, you add a 1/4 cup of vegetable oil and then mix again to combine. For this, we are going to be baking it with our non-stick pan. Make sure the non-stick pan is well cleaned and dried, okay? Next, you take it straight to the oven and allow to bake for at least 20 to 25 minutes, although depend on your oven temperature. Okay, once you touch the middle and it is very firm, know that it is baked. You can see it's even separating from the pan. Okay, that's why you need a non-stick pan for this. You can see how strong it has become. Okay, so that's how you know that it is very ready. Next, we are going to turn it over to our tray, but before we do that, we are just going to use our foil to wrap the tray, and after that we turn it over and then we slice it to show you how you can actually slice it, assuming you want to sell it. Oh wow, so yummy. You can see how delicious it is looking. We are also going to flip it over again using another foiled tray so that we can make use of the upper part of it. Now you can go ahead and cut to your desired shape, but it's always good you cut through like a star, okay, so that you have an equal snack or equal tasty fiesta for sale, okay. So you can see what I've got here, looking so yummy, so appetizing. Oh my god, you need to try this out, you will like it. Okay, thank you so much for watching. See you in the next video. Bye for now.